So in this video, I'm just going to show you some of the stuff I do when the dishes don't get cleaned. And sometimes it's because we run out of time with the 60-minute periods, and then sometimes it's because we would maybe get them done if we moved a little quicker on the days that we cook. And if you study the recipe ahead of time and have a plan, that allows you to move quicker during the cooking lab, because you are already familiar with the recipe and you know what to do. So, and you won't move as slow. So this is one of the baking racks from the brown sugar bacon, and it still has quite a bit of the black cooked on, baked on, stuff left over from the bacon. So what I'm doing is I am soaking this, and I'm going to take one of these silver scrubbies and I'm going to scrub it. So, and this is just stuff that maybe you guys weren't aware is available to you. But again, these metal scrubby things work really well on getting the baked on stuff off of these cookie sheets and cooling racks. So I can see already a lot of the black baked on bacon stuff is all gone from this one. And I didn't even let these soak like long at all. I really just filled this up and scrubbed it. So, and this is stuff that we need to make sure we have time for during the cooking labs, because you don't want Mrs. Price doing it, because again, then she won't want to go to the grocery store and get ingredients so that we can keep cooking. So I'm going to get too tired, guys. I'm a lot older than you. Anyway, plus this is part of being part of a culinary cooking team. If you worked in a restaurant, this is stuff that you would have to do. And your boss would expect you to do it, and you probably wouldn't be able to clock out. Well, I don't know. By law, they can't make you stay there. But anyway, it's just part of being part of a team. So I'm going to finish scrubbing these, and then I'm going to put them back through the commercial dishwasher. So I put this through the washer after scrubbing it again, and it is a lot cleaner. And I want you guys to know, if you were able to let this air dry, which with the cooling racks, I think it's best to let them air dry. But I want to show you a location where you can put them above in this rack to let them dry. Okay, the last part of this video, I know I'm torturing you, but is everybody, there should be at least 3 dishwashers, or sometimes 4, if we have 4 groups cooking, or 3 groups cooking, or 2, it doesn't matter. But part of your lab includes cleaning and sanitizing all work surfaces. So that includes cleaning and sanitizing one of these sinks, at least one. And this one is not that dirty right now, because somebody cleaned it earlier from 3rd period. But trust me, I've cleaned this sink many times when it's been full of food. So from now on, this must happen at the end of each lab. This is part of your mise en place, and it also includes cleaning the surfaces around the sink as well. So I'm going to show you how I do that using a lot of these tools that are sitting out right now. So in the green bucket that you should have already had for cleaning your surfaces, this is just warm or hot soapy water and a couple of those washcloths and microfiber towels. Gonna fill that up a little bit. And these items I'm gonna put through the dishwasher as well. I do that at the end of the day. These sponges can go through the dishwasher as well. These absolutely cannot go through the dishwasher. They will clog up the dishwasher. So do not ever put the metal scrubbies in the dishwasher, okay? But you may put these items through the dishwasher. So one of these racks and put them in here because they're dirty, but maybe you need them to clean a little bit more. I don't know. I use those to clean the sinks as well, so maybe I'll keep one of them out. Okay, so to clean the sink, I take one of these or one of these and get it wet and soapy, and you scrub. Of course, you want to make sure there's no food in here. And if I haven't shown you how to make sure about that, you, let's say there was food in here, you spray and then take the squeegee thing and squeegee all the food onto the food catcher. These squeegee things are great. And then you take a knife and take out the food basket, and you would take this over to the trash can and get the food off of it, and then you would put it back, and you would keep doing that until you have gotten all the food out of the sink. Now again, somebody had done this in third period, so was already pretty clean. So we spray it, and then we want to clean it, okay? Sanitation is a very important part of every restaurant establishment. Industry standards. You have to clean and sanitize the sinks at the end of the shift. And I've been doing this every day, you guys. And you know what? I don't mind. Like, I kind of like cleaning. But it's not, it's really not my job. You guys are doing the cooking. I just go to the store and buy the ingredients so you can cook. So you guys are doing the cooking, so you guys should be doing the cleaning as well. And clean all around. And again, this squeegee thing works great. Just keep taking your hot soapy water. And if you notice, this is getting all dirty up over there as well. So clean. And then I'm gonna speed this up. So you wanna get rid of all the suds. You can even spray this over here lightly because we actually have our dry goods over there, so we don't want to get those wet. And then use the squeegee to begin drying the surfaces. And then I also would do this area as well. So I would just like you to ask yourself how many times you've done this so far this semester. And don't be surprised if you haven't ever done it, or if you've only done it once, because, I hadn't really been pushing this. But it's 3:45 now. We've been in here for a while, so now it actually will affect your group, your whole group's grade, if this doesn't get done at the end of your cooking lab. So after you feel like it's clean, like you've gotten rid of all the food, you've scrubbed it down with hot soapy water, then you take a towel and you dry everything. Even up here. And inside the sink. This is industry standard again. Stainless steel will discolor if you don't dry it. If you leave it wet all the time, it will start looking really bad. And besides, it's just part of having a clean work environment. And bacteria grows in warm, moist environments. So if you leave the sinks wet all the time, you're just inviting bacteria to grow and contaminate your food. So once you've dried it, the last step is to take some of our sanitizer that is safe for food surfaces, and you want to spray everywhere you just cleaned. Get one of these microfiber towels, and you want to dry. I apologize for the video quality. You know, I don't have a cameraman. I am the cameraman. So I sprayed this, and now I am wiping it down with sanitizer. And again, this needs to happen at the end of every lap. And you know, technically it should be the dishwasher's job. However, when it comes down to it, everybody in your group is responsible for getting the work done during the cooking labs. Remember, you're a team. You're actually called a kitchen brigade, and I should and I will soon have you watch a video about the kitchen brigades. Okay, thanks guys.